Which programming language should I learn first? Beginner level. Introduction. When starting programming, one of the most common questions beginners ask is, which programming language should I learn first? Quote, there are many programming languages available today, such as Python, Java, JavaScript, C++, Go. Each language has its own strengths and use cases. However, the most important thing for beginners is not the language itself, but learning programming concepts. Choosing the right first language can make learning easier, more enjoyable, and more productive. Why the first programming language matters. Your first programming language shapes how you understand problem solving, logic building, programming syntax, debugging skills. A good beginner language should be checkmark easy to read, checkmark simple to write, checkmark widely used, checkmark well documented, checkmark supported by a large community. These factors help beginners learn faster and avoid frustration. Popular first programming languages. Several languages are commonly recommended for beginners. Python. Python is one of the most beginner-friendly languages. Example: print, hello world. Why Python is good for beginners. Checkmark simple syntax. Checkmark easy to read. Checkmark large community. Checkmark used in AI, web development, and automation. Python is often recommended as the best first language for many beginners. JavaScript. JavaScript is widely used for web development. Example: console.log. Hello world. Why learn JavaScript? Checkmark runs in every web browser. Checkmark used for building websites and web apps. Checkmark huge job demand. Checkmark works with frameworks like React and Node.js. If your goal is web development, JavaScript is a great first language. Java. Java is commonly used in enterprise systems, Android development, large-scale backend applications. Example: system.out, println. Hello world. Why learn Java? Checkmark strong object-oriented programming. Checkmark widely used in industry. Checkmark good for learning software architecture. Java is often taught in computer science courses. C. C is a low-level language that helps understand how computers work internally. Example: printf. Hello world. Why learn C? Checkmark strong understanding of memory and system programming. Checkmark foundation for many other languages. Checkmark used in operating systems and embedded systems. However, C can be more difficult for beginners. Comparison of beginner languages. Language difficulty. Common use: Python easy AI, data science, automation. JavaScript easy web development. Java medium enterprise applications. C harder systems programming. Each language serves different goals. Recommended path for beginners. For most beginners, a simple learning path is: Step 1. Learn Python to understand programming basics. Step 2. Learn JavaScript for web development. Step 3. Learn Java or C++ for deeper computer science concepts. This path provides both practical skills and strong programming fundamentals. What really matters more than the language? While choosing a language is important, the core programming concepts matter much more. Focus on learning checkmark variables, checkmark control structures, if, loops, checkmark functions, checkmark data structures, checkmark problem solving, checkmark debugging. These concepts apply to almost all programming languages. Real-life analogy. Learning programming languages is like learning human languages. If you learn one language well, learning other languages becomes easier. Many concepts remain the same. Only syntax changes. Similarly, once you understand programming logic, learning new languages becomes much easier. Common mistakes beginners make. Many beginners Cross-mark spend too much time choosing a language. Cross-mark constantly switch languages. Cross-mark focus on syntax instead of concepts. The best approach is check-mark choose one language. Check-mark practice regularly. Check-mark build small projects. Consistency is more important than the language choice. Where these languages are used. Programming languages power many modern technologies. Web applications, mobile apps, artificial intelligence, game development, cloud systems, operating systems. Examples. Websites use JavaScript. AI systems use Python. Android apps use Java. Operating systems use C. Simple definition. First programming language. The initial programming language a beginner learns to understand coding concepts and software development. Final summary. Choosing the first programming language can influence your learning journey. Common beginner choices include checkmark Python, easiest and most beginner-friendly. Checkmark JavaScript, best for web development. Checkmark Java, widely used in enterprise systems. Checkmark C, great for understanding computer internals. The most important goal is to learn programming concepts and practice regularly. Once you learn one language well, learning others becomes much easier.